Batman the Animated Series, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, The Adventures of Batman and Robin the video game, The Adventures of Batman and Robin Activity Center video game, The New Batman Adventures, Superman the Animated Series, Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, The Zeta Project, Batman Gotham City Racer, Batman Vengeance Justice League, Static Shock, Batman Rise of Sin Tzu, Batman Mystery of the Batwoman, Justice League Unlimited, Batman 89, the complete Robin storyboard sequence video short, the Batman TV series. He didn't play Batman in that. Batman Gotham Knights, Batman Arkham Asylum, Superman Batman Public Enemies, Batman the Brave and the Bold TV series, Superman Batman Apocalypse, DC Universe Online, Batman Arkham City Lockdown, Justice League Doom, DC Universe Online, The Battle for Earth, Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn's Revenge, DC Universe Online Home Turf, Injustice Gods Among Us, DC Universe Online Origin Crisis, Justice League The Flashpoint Paradox, Tales of Metropolis, Batman Strange Days, Batman Beyond Short, Batman Assault on Arkham, Alfred Short, Infinite Crisis, Batman vs. Robin movie, Justice League Battle for Metropolis 4D, Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Underworld, Batman The Killing Joke, Batman Arkham VR, Viewmaster Batman Animated VR, Injustice 2, Batman and Harley Quinn, Justice League Action Shorts, Lego DC Supervillains, Teen Titans Go, Justice League vs. The Fatal Five, Scooby-Doo, and Guess Who? Kevin Conroy was, is, and forever will be my Batman. He was perfect for the role, and this video is just trying to show a little appreciation for a man's legacy. This is going to be my adventures with Batman, but through a very weird lens, because I found the character in a less than orthodox way. Let me paint the scene for you. You're 13. Your computer is made out of spare parts you found from your brother's better computers, and you just got a game that was on sale. Batman Arkham Asylum. Now, you didn't realize how important this game would be, but it was important. I'm gonna tell you something real lame. There are sections of this game where Batman is overcome with fear toxin, and he still fights on. This made me ask out my first girl. I shot my shot while I was playing the fear toxin levels, and guess what? It worked. And guess what? That relationship did not work. I think, even if he didn't realize it, he was playing three characters. The first character was Bruce Wayne, the billionaire playboy, and he played it up, and he was jovial, and he was great at it. The second one is when Batman is out on the streets. He's a little angrier, he's a little more violent, he's more sure of himself. You'll never really see Batman second guess himself while he's fighting criminals, unless they really get into his head. And he played this one absolutely perfectly. What I found most interesting, and I think he understood this at least on a subconscious level, is that there's a third character too. And this is Batman when he has the mask off and he's still wearing the suit and he's sitting at the Bat computer and he's talking to Alfred or he's talking to Robin or he's doing something like that. That is what I think Bruce Wayne truly is. And he brought a dimension to this character where he didn't just keep the same gruff voice, or he didn't keep the same fake Bruce Wayne voice when he's down there. This is sort of a newer, calmer voice that he had that I thought was very interesting to give to the role. There are hundreds of moments that Batman and Kevin Conroy have merged into one, and they gave us just beautiful parts of shows and movies. Obviously, we can talk about Ace in Justice League Unlimited. This one has been talked to death, but it is a beautiful moment where it really shows the character of Batman and why he won't kill, and it shows his mercy, and this was performed beautifully by Kevin Conroy. A very small yet poignant moment for me is when he finally, spoilers for Arkham Knight, I guess, but I mean, come on. He knows the Arkham Knight is Jason Todd, and you hear in his voice that he's like, I tried. Like, I really tried to help. And he's still willing to help, but just Jason is too far gone in that point of time, and nothing is going to change his mind and change his goal. And you can very much tell through the voice acting how hurt Batman is, how hurt he is that his son has fallen so far from grace, and it's essentially his fault. Going on to this, the Arkham games are the most important superhero media, I think, ever. And I think this is because video games are one of, if not the biggest market in the world. It beats movies, it beats music. A lot of people were exposed to Batman through these games. I've met people personally who was like, yeah, I played Arkham Knight, and then I just fell in love with the character. I definitely think that Insomniac Spider-Man, which is an amazing game on its own, takes a lot of inspiration from the Arkham series. Through combat, through gadgets, through traversal even. I know web swinging is Spider-Man's thing, but I'm going to be honest, I love gliding through Gotham City while it's raining, while it's dark and gloomy, and oh my god, you get off here. No Man Bat. Goodbye. I definitely think Kevin Conroy brought so much to the role because he was a classically trained actor. He went to Juilliard. He was roommates with Robin Williams, and he was almost roommates with Christopher Reeves. You know how crazy that is? Batman and Superman were almost roommates. Kevin Conroy was more known for stage plays and soap operas. He didn't really expect to do anything like Batman, and then he got a call, and he went to audition, and obviously he was perfect for it, because of course he was perfect for it. The man is a genius. Now, you might be thinking, it's been a while since the man has passed, and what made me want to make this video now? Well, I wanted to give it a little time. I didn't want to do anything very fast. I wanted to, process things in my own way. But there's also one thing that made me want to make a video. Kevin Conroy's last lines as Batman, and to us as a people, ever got released. And it is picture perfect. A lot of people thought the last lines were going to be in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I don't agree with them in saying it was disrespectful to Kevin Conroy's legacy, because he agreed to do that game, he knew what it was about, he probably was told that the Justice League was going to come back. Oh yeah, the Justice League's coming back in that game, and I bet you didn't know because you didn't really need to know. But we were given a gift because that was not his last role. His last role was in Infinite Crisis Part 3. It was him and Mark Hamill's Joker. Also, side note, there was a weird thing where it wasn't Mark Hamill's Joker in the release. It is now Mark Hamill's Joker. It was fixed. His name is in the credits, and it sounds like Mark Hamill's Joker. So that all got fixed. Also, really quick, the match of Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill is perfect. One could not be as good without the other. They are two sides of the same coin, and that is another plus to Kevin Conroy, where he can match a juggernaut like Mark Hamill. Now, I can't exactly show you the lines because copyright, and I'm not playing with all that, but I'll read you the last lines this man said as Batman. I care, Joker. I'm not going to do a voice. I care, Joker, about Gotham, about justice, and if it has to end, at least I go out like this, being Batman. Now, if you can think of a more perfect ending to a person who has been synonymous with a character for 20 years, show me, because I don't think I could. This beats I Am Iron Man. This beats everything, because it's more emotional for everyone involved, because this is actually it. Robert Downey Jr. can return, and he is returning. We're not even going to get into that. This is saying goodbye to Batman, This is saying goodbye to Joker, because Mark Hamill has always said that he's only going to play Joker if Kevin Conroy is Batman. So this is also goodbye to the animated series Joker. I just wanted to give a little appreciation to a man who was so influential in my life. His voice is what I hear when I read comics. He changed how people think about cartoons alongside Bruce Timm and Mark Hamill. It is crazy the amount of work this man has done and the amount of quality work this man has done. This is what an actor is to me. Kevin Conroy is Batman.